Good afternoon. 聞こえましたか? I cannot see anything. Okay. Let me... Right, so today is kind of like a testing kind of stream. While I work, I just want to see if the new webcam actually does its job. It's a budget kind of webcam, so it's like less than $30 I got from online. And it kind of works. Like if you take a look right now, if I move from side to side, you'll see that it tracks the motion as well. So that's kind of great. It's what I'm looking for. Of course, there is no like real practical use to it because I'm usually looking for when I do work, but I just wanted something a little bit more human-like. Yeah, look at that. And it has moving backwards and moving forward. So as you can see, it's actually really good. The previous one that I had, it was a very old GoPro kind of camera. It was like, what, Gen 2? My dad had that, and I tried to sync it in, but it didn't work on my laptop, and it didn't work on my desktop, so I had problems, and I was like, you know what? I'm getting paid recently, right? So I might as well get myself a little something, and I decided to get myself a webcam. So you guys finally have this. And lo and behold, some of my online students would be surprised to know that I have a webcam right now. They can see my face. They won't be like, I forgot how you look like. Yeah, no excuses right now. So yep, I'm putting this to test to see if it is, you know, graphic crazy. So far it doesn't seem like it. Like the initial setup, like I took the first hour and 15 minutes before this stream to actually test out what the hell is going on. So there are like several settings in here. For those of you who are also considering VTubing, you can download Magic Mirror. It's free, you don't have to pay. I'm not using hand tracking, as you can see. So this part here where you can see I'm moving like from screen end to screen end. There's a little bit of an edge that cuts off there, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. It should be fine. Like, I'm not too particular here. It used to be really bad like before this, if you take a look at the previous streams. And the quality was kind of shit. Not gonna lie, the quality was kind of shit. So yeah, I also have a little bit of a trouble with the output settings on Streamlabs itself, because I think I set it wrong for the laptop. I didn't know it didn't sync over. Like, they sync all the other assets, all the other scenes and sources and stuff like that. It's fine, but then they didn't really sync like my stream settings, like the output, right? So the bit rate. I'm streaming at, I cannot remember, 6,000. Right, so I keep it to 6,000 now because I was wondering why the Minecraft stream wasn't quite working. So I was like, what the hell is going on? And I went to like Google research. I'm like, why is it still at 720p and it's stuck at 720p? Like, there is SD, but where's the HD processing? It shouldn't take more than 24 hours, right? And then I did a stream with Talise and it actually worked. Then I was wondering what the hell was going on. So I have like laptop, as you can see, and I also have the PC version, which is what I am testing right now. So if you can see, my Scrivener setup is also a little bit strange because my monitor over here is larger than usual, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's a lot of tech setup that I'm not used to, but sure. For the sake of improving content quality, I will go to this extent. And it's only on 720p. Why? Why is it not streaming at 180p? What the fuck? I am pretty sure I changed this. No, I don't understand. No. No. Do I need to like reset this thing? Okay, I don't know, all the streamer shit. All these encodings are driving me crazy. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so at least I think right now all the VTuber that you see right now, okay, it's going to be non-pixely. I hope at least that much is non-pixely. And the hand movements, the bone movements, the rigging is not that great, as you can see. Yeah, so the arm actually kind of looks a little bit weird, especially when I go to this and go here. Can you see it's like all the way behind? Like, whose kind of arm actually naturally does that? It doesn't, right? Yeah, so the rigging is not that great. It's Magic Mirror. It goes by default for everyone, so I'm not indie. Am I indie? No. I just plug and play, right? So my webcam is also a plug and play kind of thing. So I have a lot of things going on. I was so scared. I was like, my room has a power surge issue and I have a PC that constantly shuts down on me. I was like, if I plug in one more device with USB power, I asked my brother, he's like the expert. I was like, if I plug in one more device, are you gonna kill me? Is it gonna crash? Is it gonna die on me? He was like, no, I don't think so, unless it's power hungry. I was like, I don't know if it's power hungry, but this thing is really small and it was budget. It says 180p widescreen wide angle. Okay, that one works, and 30 FPS. So I was like, okay, that kind of sounds a little bit more high spec than the one that I was expecting, but it's gonna work. So I plugged it in and I had issues with that. So anybody who's actually using Vmagic Mirror, you guys should know that you cannot use any other applications with the webcam if you want it to work for Vmagic Mirror. So it's currently version 3. It was version 2. I thought there was a problem with the update because like version 3 doesn't work. So I downgraded to version 2. It still didn't work. So I was like wondering what the fuck is going on. And then I realized that. So I had to shut down, reset and everything. And then it worked. It wasn't, and it's not, by the way, this is not on high power mode. High power mode doesn't do anything for me. And I am also with the setting of looking at users. So previously I had none of it set. It would look at my mouse and my camera tracking at the same time, and it caused like heavy lag. So right now I'm set to user. I hope, right? I hope that this is the setting. And transparent screen issues, the one that I had with Talise, is because I forgot to untick the option of windows when transparent drag characters. So now it is unchecked. It works perfectly. I can't see the annoying thing, and I realized that it has to be centered in the middle of the screen, otherwise there will be issues as well. Yeah, there would be issues as well. Let me just get this right, because I feel that half the time I'm doing this wrong. Alright, so now as you can see, so I also rearranged this. 0 is reset, 1 is wave, 2 is kind of like a happy face, 3 is a frowny face or pouty face, 4 is like a good job, and 5 is a nod. Yeah, and the rest of it I can't really remember because I don't really use this as much. Like this is a laughing face, this is a sad face, which kind of looks like a tired face as well. This one's a shaking, and then there's nothing on 9. So these are the numpad keys that I can only use when I'm on PC, because I have a keyboard, like a full range keyboard here with numpad. Laptop doesn't have that. Yeah, so the full range keyboard also has things like page up and page down. You will see me use this more when I'm editing, but not quite currently. No, it's not my thing currently. So anyways, this is the VTuber side of me while I'm writing. Like, I think more than 30% of the time, VTubing is about technical troubleshooting. It's terrible. I want to cry. I was like, can't this be easier? No, I'm not even a tech person. Like, what am I doing with my life? Just Googling and figuring out shit. Yeah, I even went to command prompts. I was like, what the fuck do I do with command prompts? I never had to use command prompts until now. So I guess that's the first time for everything. I'm just glad this works. Let me know what you find. Like, maybe it's just me overthinking, right? Because the previous live streams, I don't know what the fuck happened in the previous one about Godfather World writing with the AMA. Nobody did the AMA sessions with me, but it somehow shot to like 400 views. I was like, okay, the only other time that I had that many views in a single stream is when I interviewed JK. Is it JK? Not JK. ちょっと yes, JK manga. JKS manga. Yeah, JKS manga. Oh, I'm so scared of getting the name wrong. Yeah, the author of My Vampire System. Yeah, that was the only other time that I had 400 views overnight. I was like, when I was doing the stream, I'm pretty sure it was like 10ish views, and I was like, what the fuck happened? I still have no idea today, right? So I'm just kind of like doing what I do. And then my second channel, we hit 80 subscribers, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna celebrate that. Like, that's a very good job, right? Like, yeah, I'm gonna celebrate that shit. And then I was like, okay, after I celebrated it, it went down to 79. And I was like, okay, people are trolling. People are definitely trolling. You guys can't tell me you aren't trolling. Some is like one guy decided like randomly, it's like that, oh, you know what, since you're not doing Minecraft anymore and you're doing other things like Duolingo and stuff like that, I'm not really interested. And then it just like pfft. But anyways, yeah, the clip is out. I spent the whole of yesterday just editing. Yeah, yesterday was pretty much like do one chapter and do everything else but writing, like just one chapter of writing, and I struggled with that. Is it one or two? Wait, let me check my calendar. I have like a lot of things keeping on tabs today. It's just oh my god, I did not write that down. Okay, hold up. Okay, I can trace this. I can still trace this. It's not too late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it was 4 and 5. Yeah, I did 2 chapters yesterday actually. Let me just write this down real quick. C4 and 5. Okay. Right, so today I'm gonna do C6. C6 to I don't know how many. My target for this week is actually until chapter 12. So if you guys want to sprint, which is a very recently rare event because I have been because I have been busy as heck. Oh shoots. Okay, this is terrible. Right, I did a PC cleanup because of all the cookie shit and whatever not that they were recommending, and I was like, what the fuck? And this happened. So they wiped away all my Google cookies and passwords and stuff like that. I have to relog in every single thing. Oh, this is a pain. God damn it. Okay, yes. So anyways, that was what happened. I wanna cry. But yeah, I have the mic here. I don't know how loud this is. I recently learned about something called compressor. It's a mic setting in Streamlabs itself, so I don't have to actually worry about like accidentally sneezing and like yeah, and then you guys are like, oh my eardrums. No, it should really just put my volume to a threshold that will not make your ears bleed. For example, if I want to go this, yeah, okay, it's loud, but it's not like, you know, breaking the mic and your eardrums control. I didn't really shout though. Yeah, the perks of streaming when nobody is home is me being able to be expressively like a drama queen. Like I'm naturally a drama queen, but I can't be that way when there are people at home. Because people are working, people are yelling, people are screaming. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna be like really silent so that I do not like accidentally trigger anything. That's how it usually goes, right? So the stream works. That's all I want to confirm. I'm not gonna go into writing. I'm not gonna time it, but I will be sprinting on my server, my Discord server. So if you want to sprint alongside me, feel free to join. This is not a official stream. This is kind of like a test stream, so it's gonna be real quick. The moment I am done with like maybe either one sprint or one chapter, and I think that the model is working really well and that nothing is going wrong, even though it's been on for a while because the webcam, you know. I have to test like the hardware itself to see whether the hardware would blow if I use it excessively. I am not gonna do an endurance stream either because I have other things to do, aka I'm going on a date tonight as well. But anyways, that's all from me. I will mute my mic or maybe leave it on. I don't really know. Yeah, but I won't be talking as much. Thanks for joining. And yes, in case you're wondering, this is not a voice changer. This is my real voice. I just had sinus yesterday. Okay, so it's kind of like rough for me to keep it constantly low. My voice is not naturally low. It's an acquired voice, especially in the classroom when kids are yelling above you and you don't want to compete with them on the same wavelength. You're just gonna hurt your throat, right? So instead of going higher like this, I tend to go lower. But yes, this is my natural pitch. Don't judge me. Alright, that's all for me. I'm gonna turn on the music on my end. Enjoy the BGM. I will be lowering down the mic a little bit and turning up the music ASMR. By the way, this is Sleepy Fish Lo-Fi. If you like that, please check out Chill Hop. That's all. うん、ちょっと。Surrounded by Hmm. Something wrong here. How do I change this? Settings. Nice punctuation mark within quotation marks. Ordinal numbers. No, what am I doing? Flex a series of nouns that modify the final noun. Noun strings. Okay. This style guide, no. Shoot, which one? Dictionary. Account settings. Okay. I can turn off Oxford. Hold up. This might be a little bit better. Okay, fuck the Oxfords. Okay, so I think the test is good. The results are great, and I will be taking this off stream to continue. So this is kind of like a sneak preview of the main event in season 5. I don't know when it's gonna be ready or when it's gonna be complete. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching this stream. The webcam was definitely an investment I should have done like a few months ago if I wasn't so broke, but right, that's all. If you want to read Godfather's what I think, the link is in the description. And for those of you, once again, this is V Magic Mirror. It's free to download if you're interested in being a VTuber and you want your VTubing model to be made. You can use Vroid. I streamed my process of making this, the most of it, on my second channel. So yes, please do check out my second channel as well. That's all for today. I'll see you guys when I do see you guys next time. Hit the bell subscription if you want to catch live streams, because I don't really stream in advance. I see when I have time and I'll stream. All right, bye bye. Yeah.